For photo editing, it's essential that you get a proper rendition of the detail, color, and contrast in your photos. When you're editing an image, you only have what you see on the screen to go by, and if your monitor isn't up to the job or is horribly calibrated, you can easily end up working to correct the faults in the monitor when your photos are actually perfectly fine. But so many monitors look so similar, which ones are actually built well and have the features that will match your needs? In this video, we break down the top 3 monitors for photo editing on the market this year based on performance and situations they'll be used in. So, whether you're looking for a budget monitor that will give you the essentials in color accuracy, resolution, and connectivity, or a premium monitor designed for Mac users that features a brilliant, sharp image, excellent contrast ratio, an incredible 5K resolution, and more, we'll have an option for you. So, if you're interested in finding out which monitor for photo editing will be best for you, stay tuned. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. Up first on our list, we have the ViewSonic ColorPro VP3268, our choice for the best monitor for photo editing for most people. If you're a creative designer that spends a lot of time in Photoshop and Lightroom, the ViewSonic ColorPro VP3268 has plenty of on-screen space for image editing, a high-resolution panel, and the color accuracy you need to make your work easier and more precise. The monitor is well built and gets the most important things right. One of those things is bezel size. The bezels around the ColorPro VP3268 are extremely thin on all sides, which helps make the expansive 32-inch panel feel even larger. It also helps when you want to use multiple monitors, as you can put 2 of the displays side by side with only a very small gap in between. You get plenty of adjustment options with the monitor's stand, including 130mm of height adjustment, 120 degrees of swivel, 90-degree pivot, so you can use the monitor in portrait orientation, and there's even a small amount of tilt. The display itself is an IPS panel with 4K UHD resolution at 3840 by 2160 and a refresh rate of 60 Hz at a 1300:1 contrast ratio, 350 nits peak brightness, and has excellent color and brightness uniformity, which is another key feature that professionals should look for. The ColorPro VP3268 is factory calibrated and has Delta E levels below 2.0 that indicates greater color accuracy. This is applied to 4 commonly used color spaces including sRGB, Rec. 709, SMPTE-C, and EBU. Connectivity options include 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, a full-size display port, a mini display port, and a 4-port USB 3.0 hub. There's also a set of 3.5mm audio jacks, 1 input and 1 output, allowing you to either use the dual 5-watt internal speakers or pass through HDMI or DisplayPort audio. If you're looking for a nicely sized monitor for photo editing or other creative work that requires excellent color accuracy, the ViewSonic ColorPro VP3268 would be a great choice for you. The slim bezels create a roomy feel, and there are a good selection of connectivity options as well. Next up on our list, we have the LG 27MD 5KL-B 27-inch UltraFine 5K, our choice for the best 5K monitor for photo editing. The 27-inch LG 27MD 5KL-B UltraFine 5K monitor was designed as a collaboration between Apple and LG and features a brilliant sharp image, excellent contrast ratio, and incredible 5K resolution. If you're a photo editor or are involved with any type of creative work where color accuracy is important, the UltraFine 5K covers 99% of the DCI-P3 color gamut and is the perfect companion for all of your color-accurate projects. The build mainly involves plastic for the chassis and metal for the stand. It's durable enough, and you can adjust the height up to 4.3 inches, adjust the vertical viewing angles from -5 degrees to 25 degrees, and slightly adjust the horizontal level. Viewing angles are fantastic with up to 178 degrees without seeing a great detail of change to picture quality. If one of your colleagues is hovering over your shoulder and off to the side, they'll get the full take on your work. The 27-inch 5K 5120 by 2880 IPS display features 500 nits of peak brightness, an 1100:1 contrast ratio, a 16:9 aspect ratio, and supports 10-bit coloring that delivers 1024 shades of each primary color and over a billion possible colors overall. And the 5K resolution pixel density on a 27-inch display looks breathtaking. The UltraFine 5K is over 50% bigger than a 4K display in terms of raw pixel count, and with 218 ppi, you'll enjoy extremely detailed imagery and sharp text. Connectivity options are definitely Mac-oriented, with 3 downstream USB-C ports and 1 Thunderbolt 3 port that can transmit 5K video, audio, and data simultaneously, as well as charging a device up to 94 watts with just a single connection. This powerful port is fully compatible with Thunderbolt 3 enabled Mac, USB Type-C enabled Mac, or iPad Pro. If you work on photo editing and other creative tasks that require color accuracy, the LG 27MD 5KL-B UltraFine 5K monitor is definitely worth looking into. This monitor is well built, has plenty of adjustment options, and amazing 5K resolution that will make all of your creative work a pleasure. Last up on our list, we have the ASUS ProArt Display PA278QV 27-inch, our choice for the best budget monitor for photo editing. The ASUS ProArt line has been designed for creatives who want high-end IPS displays for accurate color reproduction, and the 27-inch ASUS ProArt Display PA278QV represents the budget end of the ProArt line. This monitor features easy setup, Quad HD resolution, and good color accuracy. Considering its budget price point, the ASUS ProArt Display PA278QV is a surprisingly good monitor. The 8-bit 2560 by 1440 IPS panel is capable of reproducing up to 100% sRGB and Rec. 709 color spaces, and is factory calibrated for Delta E levels of less than 2.0. The monitor looks sleek thanks to its thin bezels, and the gray stand base gives it a clean, modern look. The screen can rotate up to 90 degrees in either direction of the base, and it tilts and swivels very nicely as well to accommodate most viewing angles and positions. There's a single rectangular cable management hole for connecting all the cables, and there are plenty of connectivity options. Aside from traditional HDMI, DP, and mini DP inputs, there's also an input for DVI, which is a bit outdated, but it's still nice to see as an option for anyone out there that are still using video cards with DVI connections. What's a bit surprising is that there are no USB Type-C and Thunderbolt ports, so if you want to connect this monitor to a Mac, you'll need to use an adapter. There is a single USB 3 upstream port that provides connectivity for the 4 USB 3 ports next to it and on the side of the monitor. If your budget is tight and you can't really afford a high-end wide gamut monitor, the ASUS ProArt Display PA278QV would be an excellent choice for you. It may be lacking in a few of the more high-end features like full 4K or HDR, but the essentials like color reproduction, low Delta E values, and even Quad HD are all in place and will serve you well in all of your creative work. Alright guys, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the channel and you like the video, consider subscribing. We do our best to keep you up to date with the best products on the market right now, so if you want to stay current regarding the best gear, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all the products mentioned in this video. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you back here soon for the next video.